Aleister Crowley. To some, the wickedest man in the world. To others, a visionary magician. But was he also a spy? Today, we dive into one of the strangest mysteries of the 20th century. The evidence suggesting that Aleister Crowley, master of the occult, also served British intelligence as a secret agent. Part 1: The First Clues. Crowley's journey into espionage may have begun early. As a young man at Cambridge, he aspired to join the British diplomatic corps, a career deeply entwined with the world of spies. Crowley traveled to Russia in 1897, allegedly to learn the language. But Russia was a hotspot for espionage at the time, especially for young English gentlemen. Was this trip really just about language, or was it a recruitment test? Quote, "The subtlety of intrigue has always fascinated me." Aleister Crowley. Part 2: The Golden Dawn and the Web of Secret Societies. Crowley soon plunged into the occult, joining the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn. But this was more than a magical society. Many members were politically extreme: monarchists, Irish nationalists, even revolutionaries. Crowley rapidly rose through the ranks, causing division and chaos inside the order. Some historians suggest that this was no accident. He may have acted as an agent provocateur, destabilizing dangerous political networks hidden under the veil of occultism. His infiltration skills, posing as a Russian count adopting new identities, would become a recurring pattern. Part 3: World War I. Crowley in America. The strongest evidence for Crowley's spy work comes from World War I. While living in New York, Crowley wrote violent pro-German propaganda for The Fatherland, a magazine bankrolled by German agents. He appeared to be a traitor to Britain, but secret files tell a different story. U.S. military intelligence discovered that Crowley was an employee of the British government, working under the knowledge of the British consul in New York. Crowley later bragged that he had deliberately exaggerated German propaganda to embarrass Germany and provoke American anger, pushing the U.S. closer to entering the war on Britain's side. Was it true? Documents and testimonies suggest it very well could be. Part 4. The Missing File. Attempts to uncover Crowley's official intelligence records have been met with resistance. MI5 and MI6, Britain's domestic and foreign intelligence services, first denied ever having files on him. Later, they admitted files existed, but claimed they were destroyed in the 1950s. Interestingly, fragments survive. Cross-references to Aleister Crowley appear in other declassified intelligence documents. These hint at long-standing interest and possibly ongoing collaboration. Why would files on a mere eccentric occultist be treated with such secrecy? Perhaps because Crowley's role was larger and stranger than anyone realized. Part 5. Crowley's motive. Why would Aleister Crowley and the self-proclaimed Great Beast 666 serve the British Crown? Despite his flamboyant rebellion against society, Crowley had an odd, almost fanatical loyalty to England. He compared himself to a dog, beaten and starved, who would still love his master. Quote, "Mine is the loyalty of Bill Sykes's dog. The fact that he starves me and beats me doesn't alter the fact that I am his dog and I love him." Serving as a secret agent allowed Crowley to satisfy both sides of his complex personality. The rebel and the loyal Englishman. Conclusion: a life lived in shadow. The case for Aleister Crowley as a British secret agent is strong, if circumstantial. A life filled with hidden loyalties, masks, and deception. Exactly the kind of life an intelligence operative would live. Ultimately, whether master magician or master spy, Crowley remains a mystery wrapped inside an enigma. And maybe that's exactly how he wanted it.